Alright guys, today what we're going to learn about is the verb ir, which means to go. Okay? So we're going to learn how to conjugate this verb in the present tense. And conjugating is knowing those different forms that match the subjects, remember? Okay, so let's take a look. Alright, so let's make a connection to English really quick. So, remember again that conjugating is changing the forms of a verb to indicate who is doing the action. So we're using those 6 different forms of the verb that would go with each one of the subjects. So, in English, to go is conjugated as I go, you go, he, she, it goes, we go, they go. Okay? All right, let's take a look at some examples of what these conjugated verb looks like, okay, in a sentence. So we have Pablo goes to the cafeteria, okay, and Pablo va a la cafeteria. So goes and va are both conjugated verbs, all right, so they match the subject, okay. Let's see what the verb ir looks like in Spanish, okay. We are going to use ir to talk about where someone is going, since this verb literally means to go. Okay? And this is how we form the present tense forms of the verb. So we have our famous chart here. The yo form of ir is voy. Then the tu form is vas. El, ella, usted form is va. Nosotros form is vamos. Vosotros and vosotros form is vais, and ellos, ellas, ustedes is van. Okay? You might have noticed that I don't make the V sounds like I do in English. It's because remember the V and the B are very similar in Spanish. So it will be yo boy with a B sound. Okay? All of these will start with a B sound. All right? It's kind of strange, I know. So whenever we are talking about going to a specific place, you're going to use ir with the word a to say that someone is going to a place, okay? The word a literally means to, okay? So when a is followed by the word el, though, they've combined to form the contraction al. This is one of 2 contractions in Spanish, okay? So let's take a look at what this looks like. So we have voy a la biblioteca. I'm going to the library. You notice that la comes after the word a, so you don't have to combine the 2, okay? So anytime you have a la, you don't have to combine it. But if you have a el, like los estudiantes van al gimnasio, since gimnasio starts with el for going to the gym, you're going to combine a and el to make the contraction al. Okay? So the students are going to the gym. All right? To ask where someone is going, you can use the word a donde. Okay? So if I said a donde vas, that would mean where are you going? All right. The verb ir. You can use ir to talk about where someone goes or what someone is going to do. Okay? We already know how to conjugate ir, but we're going to review it right now. So, remember, the yo form of ir is voy. Then tú vas. Él va. Nosotros vamos. Vosotros vais. And ellos, ellas, ustedes van. So we already know how to conjugate this lovely, lovely verb, ir. Okay? All right. Now, we have learned that you use ir with the word a to say that someone is going to a specific place. So, here I have voy a la biblioteca. So, I am going to the library. All right. The thing that's different now, the thing that we call the ir plus a plus infinitive, is that we can use the present tense of ir followed by the same a and an infinitive to talk about what is or is not going to happen in the near future. Okay? Now, from here on out, you will hear me say ir plus a plus infinitive. Okay? That means that so-and-so is going to do something. Okay? So, I have the same sentence as before, however, one thing has changed. I've inserted the verb ir into the sentence. So, voy a ir a la biblioteca changes the meaning to I am going to go to the library. Okay? Remember that an infinitive is an unconjugated verb that ends in AR, ER, or IR. Okay?